If you're struggling with warts, this video will explain how you can get rid of warts with an amazing natural wart remover called Wartrol. When you have warts, sometimes it feels like you're the only one suffering, but research shows that a large percentage of the population now gets warts on a regular basis, in part because of the prevalence of the human papillomavirus. This is the virus that can cause warts. And although there is no cure for the virus, you can treat the warts naturally and quickly at home. So why do we get warts? Well, at some point in your lifetime, you contacted the human papillomavirus, or HPV, and although some people would consider this to be a sexually transmitted disease, the truth is that it can be transmitted in a variety of different ways. And many people pick this up when they're young children, and most don't realize that you can carry this virus for many years without getting warts. And it often isn't until you're under a great deal of stress or suffering for some health issues that you start to see various outbreaks of the warts. So are the ingredients safe? Well, yes, Wartrol is a highly effective wart removal treatment for home use and includes the most powerful ingredients allowed by the FDA for this purpose. In addition to salicylic acid, which is the top of the list of Wartrol ingredients, Wartrol also includes a number of natural botanical oil extracts that not only will help you protect your skin, they also help to ensure that you don't need to deal with scarring after the wart is gone. So should you see a doctor? When you see your very first wart, you may want to visit a doctor just to be tested for HPV and to make sure that is exactly what you have. It could be that you're dealing with something other than a wart, and so it's worth having it checked out. That being said, once you've been diagnosed with one wart, there's a fairly good likelihood that you'll continue to get them throughout your life. And so finding a way to begin removing warts naturally is pretty beneficial. So how can we get rid of warts naturally? Well, until recently, there was not a lot of methods to get rid of warts, and so many people simply waited them out. Eventually, most warts will go away on their own, but you could end up waiting for years for that to happen. If you have a wart on a particularly visible part of your face or body, then you may not want to wait that long. Now, there are a number of different treatments that you can use at home, some of which are based on old wives' tales, while others have a certain amount of legitimacy to them. One of the most common ways of treating a wart at home is by simply covering it up with duct tape. This has been used for many years by people who are trying to kill off a wart, particularly on a part of the body that no one can see. By covering the wart with duct tape, you'll prevent it from getting nutrients and oxygen, and the wart will die. Obviously, you can't use this on every part of your body. So, do any products really work? Well, one of the most trusted products for natural wart removal is a product called Wartrol, which is sold entirely online. This product contains the most effective ingredients allowed by the FDA for wart removal, which is salicylic acid. This product is considerably safer and obviously less painful than the treatment your doctor would use, such as burning or freezing your wart off. When you buy Wartrol, you simply apply this using the applicator brush that is found within the bottle. Allow it to dry and it will immediately go to work at killing your wart. Now, depending on how long you've had your wart and how hard it is, this could take several days or several weeks. But it's certainly much quicker than simply waiting it out. Plus, the other benefit of this product is that it has a variety of natural essential oils that help protect your skin from scarring, so the healing can be done quickly. Now, is this the right removal product for you? Whether you've been dealing with warts all your life, or this is something fairly new to you, having a trusted method for wart removal is important. Few of us have the time or the money to have a doctor remove every wart that appears, plus the fact that the method can leave significant scarring. By using a product like Wartrol, you begin removing warts naturally in the privacy of your own home without pain, scarring, or expense of clinical treatments. What do the reviewers say? There are a number of reviews online right now for Wartrol, showing that removing warts naturally is actually easier and less painful than you might think. Where can you buy Wartrol right now? If you've been looking for the best possible deal on Wartrol, then it goes without saying that purchasing this online is still the best way to buy it. When you buy this wart removal treatment from the official site, You'll get the best possible price, including a free bottle on selected packages. This includes a money-back guarantee as well as the assurance that this will be shipped to you in a discreet package and billed to your credit card so that no one can tell what you have purchased. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it'll help you make your decision on how you can naturally get rid of warts. Click the link below to visit the official Wartrol site and get rid of your warts without pain, scarring, or expense of clinical treatments. Thanks and good luck.